Hello there my internet friendlings, and today we're taking a look at a classic game ported to Android devices by the name of Carmageddon, and this review is being played on a Sony Xperia Z. Now Carmageddon was originally released on the PC and PlayStation back in the late 90s, and it was most fun. It was actually originally based on Mad Max, and then they lost that license, so it's based on Death Race 2000, then they lost that license and just made an original title. Surprisingly, for a game that went through so many changes, the end product was quite good. So this port came to Android in 2013, the day of recording in fact, and it is a welcome addition. Firstly, this game is very cheap, much cheaper than most other games that are classics that have been ported. Particularly Sega games that are ported to Android normally cost about £4 or £5, but this one costs about £1.50, so big points there. The first thing they've done is remade the menus to be more intuitive. You have loads of cars to unlock, loads of parts and loads of tracks, and it is all very responsive using touch controls and easy to navigate, which is important as many games seem to cock this up. The actual game has been given a major HD overhaul. It looks really high-res and shiny. The old textures and polygons are clearly old and not much work has been done to them. However, the game doesn't lag at all, and overall I think it actually matches the gameplay, kind of like how a B-movie has cheesy effects. Well, it definitely matches Death Race 2000 in that regard. The gameplay is all still there. You can mow down pedestrians in all their gory details, letting them explode in a bloody mess, ploughing straight through them for points, and really you can just leave the race and go on a killing rampage, which is one of the best features about Carmageddon. Many modern races force you to stay on track and win the race, but in Carmageddon you have a choice between winning by destroying all the other cars and making them blow up, like in a Destruction Derby type game, or winning by killing literally everyone on the map, which is pretty damn hard. And as the racetracks are more like mini worlds that you can explore, it's also a very fun task. Now the on-screen touch controls are very impressive. Often in these types of games they are unresponsive or laggy, however these are perfect and respond instantly when you press them, and are in a comfortable position so they do not take up the whole screen, but you are able to press them easy enough. The only downside is that the game has a very flaky physics model, and if you are used to games like Gran Turismo, you may find the cars hard to control, but if you're an old school gamer, you'll fit right back in. The sound and screams are all there, and the metal soundtrack accompanying the game helps keep the tone crazy and upbeat. Honestly, for this price, there isn't many games on Android that give you this kind of fun, well-made experience that you can keep coming back to as you pick up and play whenever. It is a very well-made port. They haven't changed too much, but they've changed just the things you need. They've updated the graphics and the menus and the controls, but they've left the gameplay intact. I definitely recommend you give this a go. So hey, if you like this video, please share it to your friends, give it a like, comment and subscribe. Goodbye!